Hi everyone, Mike Stuchiner, Master Herbalist here with Z Natural Foods. And today's video topic is going to be on carrots and carrot powder. But before we get started, two quick things to mention. One, for more information about me and my work as an herbalist, you can go to my YouTube channel at A Master Herbalist's Perspective, or you can go to znaturalfoods.com and check out all my videos, articles, and product descriptions. Next, our health disclaimer. The information you're about to receive is for informational purposes only and is not intended to treat, prescribe, or diagnose general or specific medical conditions. It's also not intended to be a replacement for your primary healthcare provider's diagnosis, treatment protocol, or medical information. With that said, let's get started. Z Natural Foods takes pride in bringing our customers a wide range of the most nourishing foods on earth in their most versatile forms, and our carrot powder is no exception. With a deliciously mild sweet taste and aroma, our carrot powder contains a wide range of nutrients that nourish the body. While when a food powder is created, the process of removing water, in this case air drying, produces a shelf-stable, highly nutritious end product that creates exceptional versatility. While it's true that a powder version is not the same as eating a fresh carrot, the idea that we can't replace a fresh food with a powdered food to nourish our body is simply untrue. There are many significant advantages to using powders. Their nutrient density and versatility are several of their many positive attributes. Our mission is to provide customers with great tasting, highly functional foods with limitless applications in its most versatile form to support a quality lifestyle. So, we at Z Natural Foods introduce to you our air-dried carrot powder. For many years, we've been seeing a transition in the food supplement market for more whole food-based formulas. One ingredient almost always used in these formulas is carrots. You may think this is because of carrots' beta-carotene content. However, with the wide variety of different color carrots, this tasty root provides more nourishment from the entire carotenoid family. Carotenoids are a class of red, orange, and yellow fat-soluble pigment produced by plant, algae, and photosynthetic bacteria. There are more than 600 types of carotenoids, all with unique attributes that are researched for their ability to take on antioxidant-like qualities. If you consider yourself a carrot authority, here are some fun facts about carrots you may not know. Carrots are not a vegetable. In fact, there is technically no such thing as a vegetable because according to most botanical guides, no part of the plant is named a vegetable. When we consume plants, we consume the root, shoot, stem, leaf, flower, seed pod, or seed. While the root is the carrot's most popular and best tasting part, it is not the only edible part. The leaves, flowers, and seeds can be added to a salad or made into a pesto and are also edible and quite tasty, I might add. Carrot leaf and flower, also known as Queen Anne's lace, have traditional medicinal uses and have been recognized for their possible diuretic, calmative, antiseptic, and anti-inflammatory properties. While most produce need to be harvested before winter, carrots can freeze in the ground and the soil acts as an insulator. Carrots are made up of around 88% water. Cooked carrots are more nourishing than the raw version. You get around 3% beta carotene when consuming raw carrots, while cooked carrots can provide up to, you ready for this? 40%. That's right, 40 little percents on. Planting a carrot in the ground will sprout again, producing a stalk, flower, and seed. The white flower of the carrot are outstanding pollinators. Carrots were not originally orange. Orange carrots are a result of the carrot breeding game. The domesticated carrots originally came from the wild plant, sweet anise lace, which had white roots. Eating carrots raw may be good for your teeth. Thick chunks of carrots are somewhat abrasive, which may break up tartar and plaque buildup on your teeth. Carrots are a member of the Apelaceae family. This family includes celery, dill, and cilantro. Carrots grow the tap root in the first year and the seed and flower in the second year. There are over 100 varieties of carrots. It's been said that the largest carrot ever recorded weighed over 20 pounds and was approximately 20 feet long. However, we have been unable to verify this specific fact. So, how to get the most nutrients and nourishment from your carrots? Well, eating carrots raw provides some nutritional support. Specific factors must be applied to get the most bang for your buck. According to the Linus Pauling Institute, the bioavailability of carotenoids from most foods is relatively low. This is believed to be because carotenoids are associated with proteins in the plant matrix. Therefore, it's reasonable to conclude that cooking and adding small amounts of the dietary fat, as little as 3 to 5 grams, makes all the difference when utilizing carrots' various carotenoids and disturbing that matrix or disrupting that matrix and breaking it up a little bit. Also, food processing helps to release carotenoids embedded in their food matrix and increases intestinal absorption. Chopping, homogenizing, and cooking disrupts the plant matrix, increasing the bioavailability of carotenoids. For example, the bioavailability of lycopene from tomatoes is substantially improved from heating the tomato in oil. A straightforward way to apply these principles to our carrot powder is to add to soups and stews, enhancing the flavor. Powdered versus fresh carrots. Are there benefits to consuming an air-dried carrot powder? You bet there are. The idea that we can't replace fresh food with a powdered food to nourish our body is simply untrue. There are many significant advantages to using powders, especially carrots. While there are many natural ways to dry foods and preserve their nutritional qualities, including low temperature, shade, sun, air drying, and freeze drying, the quality of raw materials predominantly determines the final product. Ultimately, preserving carrots' incredibly nourishing qualities is best achieved through air drying and creating a powder. There are 3 primary advantages to using the air drying method when creating a carrot powder. 1, air drying creates the closest end product when preserving the whole food complex. 2, air drying better holds a food's cellular texture, with the average water content being at 5% and creates a better mouthfeel. And 3, air-dried food generally allows you to consume your needs when creating a product. For example, air-dried food can be left whole, chopped, or milled into a powder. All of these will still offer the nutritional value of a fresh carrot. While carrots in their natural state have an outstanding shelf life compared to other vegetables, this method preserves their structure and integrity and significantly extends the shelf life. The shelf life of any food or product is directly linked to its moisture content. An air-dried product has an average of only 5% or less moisture content. So air drying allows for greater versatility of the end product due to more accessible storage options and blending capability, and supports the natural flavor profile of the fresh food version. So, what is carrot powder good for? Well, this is a really interesting question, okay? Air-dried carrot powder has a wide range of purposes in the functional food market, and I'm going to discuss some of those ways right now. So number one is improves flavor and visual profile. Two factors most people consider absolutely essential when consuming food are taste and presentation. Let's face it, no one wants to eat something that tastes like crap or doesn't look appealing. When used correctly, carrot powder has unlimited potential to change a dish's flavor and visual profile. Add it to any dessert or smoothie to increase nutritional value, richness, and color, or as a natural sweetener. Whichever purpose you choose, it will support a well-balanced flavor profile. Carrot powder's mildly sweet flavor may enhance a bland or unappealing food or recipe and provide your palate with just enough but not too much. Finally, a unique way to use carrot powder to support flavor profile is to use it in sausage or meat rubs or a pumpkin spice blend. It provides the perfect hint of sweetness to balance out the other aggressive spices. In simple terms, carrot powder can enhance or tone down almost anything you add it to. Carrot also offers a unique aspect for how it can help with texture. Carrots are a great source of fiber and pectin, a naturally occurring polysaccharide starch from plant cell walls. Vegans believe pectin is an excellent alternative to gelatin as a thickening agent. It is outstanding as an addition to smoothies and puddings, as well as making fall season stews or soups with various types of squash and pumpkin. Another way to use carrot powder to support texture is as a flour replacement for pumpkin pie crust, and adding it to carrot cake recipes to create the most moist and delicious carrot cake you will ever eat. Finally, as mentioned above, carrot powder can be used in a spice rub or various meat products. However, carrot powder also works as an excellent meat binder in sausage. Carrot powder holds moisture content more efficiently, creating a juicier sausage without adding conventional meat binding ingredients like soy and dairy, with the additional benefit of your sausage freezing better and, most importantly, prevents it from drying out. No one likes a dry sausage. 2, emergency food storage. In our current times with more extreme weather events, the possibility of being trapped in the middle of nowhere and being without modern conveniences, being prepared and more self-sufficient is pretty much a good idea. One of the simple ways to be more self-reliant is to create an emergency food storage box for your car or home. While a long list of items like batteries, water, medical supplies are considered vital, highly nourishing foods with a long shelf life are essential. There's no denying nothing, again, beats fresh, wholesome foods. But unfortunately, they have pitfalls. The biggest is their lack of shelf life. We understand, Z Natural Foods, that you want something that's easy to use, highly nourishing, and simple solution to what otherwise may be a pretty complex issue. Therefore, carrot powder is an excellent addition because it provides greater versatility in several areas regarding food survival kit. And it lasts up to 2 years when stored between 50 to 70 degrees. The third and final thing that, I apologize. The third thing that carrot powder is good for is glycogen replenishment. Whether you're an athlete or you live in a place with unforgiving weather, it is not uncommon for you to work harder and deplete your glycogen storage. Glycogen is a polysaccharide that forms glucose and is deposited into the body as a stored form of carbohydrates. It is primarily used to help your liver regulate blood sugar. It also helps with muscle activity because your liver breaks down glycogen to maintain blood glucose as your working muscles use it for energy. Stored glycogen is the excess glucose not needed immediately and is stored in the liver and muscle cells for later use. However, after about 24 hours of fasting, liver glycogen storage is almost entirely depleted. Beets, potatoes, and carrots are often the top choices as high glycemic vegetables used to replenish glycogen. The amount of glycogen stored in your liver varies depending on specific factors. How many carbohydrates do you consume? The length of time between your meals, and the intensity and duration of your physical activity. The fourth and final thing that carrot powder is good for in terms of usage is a replacement for isolated supplements. For many years, as I stated earlier, we've been seeing a transition in the food supplement market for more whole food-based formulas. And this is where this particular type of a powder really plays a great role. Because it is such a wonderful source of the carotenoid family, dry whole food powders are an excellent alternative to isolated substances and supplements as they provide the complex whole food matrix that the body can use and use more efficiently, more important. So, in conclusion, guys and girls, carrot powder is an outstanding, essential, functional food that provides tremendous versatility and has a limitless number of important uses. So carrot powder really is one of your all-in-one solutions, whether you're looking for a clean and natural flavor and texture enhancer or in addition to your emergency food storage supply, you should definitely give carrot powder a try. This is Mike's Nutritional Master Herbalist with Z Natural Foods signing out. I'll see you next time.